Hi guys, this is Dr. Farjan. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such an honor to connect with you. Today I want to talk about how to detach from people's unhealthy behaviors, how to detach from people's unhealthy choices, right? How to be judgment-free, basically. How to be judgment-free and not absorb everyone's stuff, right? Especially your loved ones and colleagues, work environment, the politics, what's going on in society, life unfolding. How to basically not absorb it all, right? How to be like, nope, no, I don't want it inside of me. No, I don't want it inside. I don't want it inside of me. It's two simple techniques, okay? So one is understanding or internalizing that you want to be judgment-free, right? Judging others is only going to create negativity within you, right? You are not the same person as the other person right next to you or in front of you, right? You're two different people. So how can you be judgment-free? Basically, you want to, this is the interesting term, just say to yourself, leave other people's happy alone. Leave other people's happy alone. So say this to yourself, have this mantra. So let's say you're walking on the streets and you see someone dressed extremely provocatively. And you're like, whoa, and your mind can be like, okay, I don't know why she's dressed like that, whatever it is, right? Again, leave people's happy alone. That makes this person happy, whatever reasons they're doing this, for insecurity or just because they like it, whatever the reason is, none of your business. So saying to yourself like, hey, leave people's happy alone. This can be with anything. You're walking on the street and someone's making another choice that you don't agree with. Again, as soon as you see your mind getting into that zone of judging, just say, leave people's happy alone. Leave people's happy alone. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. These are not my choices, right? Like, we don't know what's going on, what led them to these decisions, right? What their past included and history is and all of that, right? So again, leave people's happy alone. In the same category, right? You also want to leave people's unconscious behavior alone as well. Sometimes what we tend to do in addition to being in addition to judging others, we tend to get upset when people make poor choices or engage in unconscious behavior, right? Like we get so upset that it's like we don't even know how to function. It affects our entire day, many times it affects our health because we just take on everyone's stuff because we're like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. I can't believe she did this. Why isn't she doing this? Why isn't he doing that? Why aren't they doing this? So it just becomes this like this resistance you build when people make poor choices, right? They engage in unconscious behavior. So I want you to use the similar mantra and say to yourself, I'm going to leave people's unconscious behavior alone. I'm going to leave people's unconscious behavior alone. Just as I leave their happy alone, I'm going to leave their unconscious behavior alone as well. Oh, if something happens, I'm not. That's their weird, quote unquote, weirdness. I'm going to leave their weirdness alone, right? It's not my problem. None of my business, right? That's not me. You're you, I am me, right? You can say this to you, especially if a loved one is doing this, right? Again, your choices are not my choices, right? Your choices don't impede my choices and vice versa. Right? Your choices are your choices, my choices are my choices, and you start detaching. Okay, so what are the two simple techniques? Leave people's happy alone. Just leave it alone, right? Be judgment-free. And leave people's, quote-unquote, weirdness alone or unconscious behavior alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Meaning, of course, you can speak up and say things, but then let it go after you've handled it. Don't carry it with you. Don't absorb it, right? You don't want more stress in your life. You don't want more nonsense in your life, right? The goal is to live a peaceful life, right? Where life happens and you don't fight life. People do what they do. You don't have to fight everybody, right? Quote unquote, fight everybody. Right? You don't have to be in that state, right? So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, guys, have a peaceful day. Leave everyone's happy alone. Leave everyone's unconscious behavior alone. Take care.